Let's fix the fuzziness. There we go. I'm a ghost. Gray is actually pretty similar to green, according to green screen technology. Alright, here we go. The stream is underway. How y'all doing? Notification squad. No, waiting squad is here. I should really start closer. I'm so late, but whatever. When you have no free moments for so many days in a row. Oh, I have so much to do today. Anyway, stream time, babies. J-Phil? This deck. I uploaded this last night. I stayed up extra late last night to upload this. Come on, Fry, you gotta get on schedule. I'll probably take some of my afternoon hours from exercising and use it towards working. I have a munch tonight. All kinds of stuff, if you think about it. Okay. Let's get rid of some Quasi Vimps. You're silly. Think about it. Brainstorm. We had some extreme success with Infinity the other day. I gotta upload that video. Hello, Nerf, the boater. Control Boog. Not today. Not so fast. I will go with Unlife. I'll make it a little easier for us. I might go with Aerobic Instructor. Let's see. This was so key. Were the dancers? Valk? I don't know. In fact, Valk is definitely better than this. You can just play it as a 2/6, it's fine. Flamingos. Headhunters. A couple of those. Dancing Floor was really key. Valk Discotron Synergy. Did I put in the teleportation? So we're gonna have to think about this deck. Damn, brain's not working. Let's go. Gonna need some environments. This is the base of the deck. It's weird how my long day yesterday carries over to today now. I'm so tired. I got a good night's sleep, but not quite there. Oh, you're at the doctor? Okay, Nerf. I hope you're doing okay. But I uploaded it to YouTube. You can see it there. Hello, Lucky. Bobby. Aaron Place. Orchestra. I'm gonna go make myself some protein. This is basically what the deck's gonna be. I want to take a look at the Infinity deck. You know what? I'll show you guys the Infinity deck that did well yesterday. Again, I haven't uploaded this to YouTube yet. This is the Infinity Dance. I think we went like 9-1 with this deck or some crazy thing like that. Where's the dancing deck though? It was just dance? It was just dance. Pretty sure this was the deck. We're gonna make a twist on this. We're gonna try to make it better with Brainstorm. Not only does he have the dance off, but he has the ability to teleport. I don't know about Aerobics Instructor. It's possible Aerobics Instructor is the... I'm not gonna run it. Anyway, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna get some protein shake or something like this. Let me know the ideas in the comments and I'll check it out. And we're back. Yes, I definitely am still a nub. Okay, so this is what we did. How did we play this deck? Conman was pretty key. Binary Stars is, I think, way too slow. Moonwalker's dancing in. This is the teleport. I think this is better of an investment than teleport because you can invest it on earlier turns. Moonwalker's a dancer because it's a pun. Primo or Poco? Good question. I'm gonna try those two brawlers. We're talking about Brawl Stars now more extensively. And thank you so much. Oh,
just finished watching the insane
really
highlight video.
it.
Laughing
Man.
face. Sorry
Exams,
for the
happy you're
absence
focusing
lately.
on that. Can be off for
And so much exams in school. Here's a gift for your continued dedication and hard work. Or just the best fry.
Thank you so much, Ol. I really, really appreciate it. Dang. The generosity is real. Really appreciate it, Ol. Generosity. Why is the scorecard 25-6? So weird. Bam. Get that luck score out of here. I think I'll do the Super Brains version of that huge Giganticus deck and see if it works. I would say the only way to do this is with teleporting. Thanks again, All. Can you please play the deck from yesterday? I'll do that one. Don't worry. I'll do a different version with that. Maybe I'll try it with Super Brains. Not today though. Today we're gonna do this deck, and I don't have strength to do that deck. I know I have to like have a certain amount of spoons in order to just play that freaking Leaf deck, because it's just so adrenaline. But I did put an hour of it on YouTube, so enjoy that. Christmas candy? I've never really celebrated Christmas before, being raised in a Jewish family. You're gonna turn into Maddie the Swedish Butter Queen? Oh, so your name's Maddie then. I'm just looking at the deck from before, and I'm trying to figure out... This is definitely a mid-range deck. You're doing most of your damage. We used to start doing damage on turn 3 with that deck. See, I think if turn 3 is still a setup turn, and you're just doing, let's say, for example, Teleport Aerobics Instructor, I don't think it's going to be enough. I mean, it's possible to do a completely new concept of deck. Hanukkah was already. It already started and ended. This was actually, Becca, one of the keys to the deck that we did with Infinity. What you're looking at here is an Infinity deck that went 9-1. I feel like we actually got... I'm pretty sure Aerobics Instructor is not going to make the cut here either. I feel like we just sort of got the thing of how to do the dancing decks. Oh, sorry, this is a crazy card. Oh, you can use Con Man. Oh, I don't know why I thought this was a sneaky card. I'm like, what in the world is Con Man doing here? Now, what's the advantage of teleporting things? It sets this up a lot better. It's all good, Just. Different religions. This is the best way of activating these cards. Flamenco you always want to play off the bat. Headhunter also might be a card which you teleport in and then you spam minions the next turn. Hanukkah, they like candles and eat a lot of fried food. I know, right? I think the Conmans are actually important. We went commando the other day. There is a good environment here. On the other hand, my support cards are being used on you. No line dancing zombie now. Are these Valks ridiculous? I want to take my time with this one. I do want to make this work. How important is teleporting, though? Maybe the teleportation is a flaw. I wanted to try it at least. Fried food. I don't like it. It makes me feel horrible. And it's so like there's so much fried food around, you can't like not eat any, you know? It's tough. I don't think this is correct. What about Mustache Monument? Headhunter. This is only Dancing Evolution. Hanukkah movies? I don't know. Egg. Eight crazy nights? What? The Jake. I'm just deciding. What I'm really deciding right now is, are we going to try to play this like a tempo deck, which is basically how we played the Infinity one, or am I going to try to totally switch it around and turn this into a mid-range deck? which would mean cutting out a lot of the pieces. Why don't we try a new thing here? Could go Congo also. Might run Beam Me Up in this deck, actually. Favorite cartoon from childhood? The one I was probably into the most was actually the Pokemon anime, since I was a huge Pokemon fan, even though the only good Pokemon anime were the ones that had a nice battle in it. Most of them, a lot of them, the whole show, they didn't have a battle. That was harder to animate, so it was such a lazy, what a lazy show. There had to be a big battle every single time and something creative, you know? Look. It wasn't so hard to guess that Pokemon back when there were only 150. The idea here is making this a mid-range deck. We're gonna need bonus attacks now, though. Brainstorm has natural card draw. I think this Valk is a little ambitious. No, this has to be an aggressive deck. The Valk's just a big stat card with 6 health. It's interesting, but we can't. There's no teleport Valk. It's almost impossible. Loudmouth is a beastie card. So if you're playing like a tempo deck, it means we'd want Con Man. Okay. Alright, decisions. Decisions have been made. Dicked around with it for a little bit. Environments would be nice. That's going to be the environment. It's just a removal card. Budget version. So we have to get rid of a couple cards here. We have a lot more smaller. This bullseye is good though with the teleportation zombie. I'm gonna try to keep 4 of these in if we can. Just need to get rid of 1 card now. Why not just use the deck from yesterday? I'll bring it back, don't worry. I guess I just don't want to do the same deck 2 days in a row. Why play anything else except for Conjure Leap? There's no other decks anymore in this game. Minus a Valkyrie? It's enough early game. And there is a possibility of Teleport Valkyrie, Fruitcake, or something. Thank you, Teddy. Yes, that was a good one. Oh. Hello, Otto. And yes, I see your messages. We need to get rid of 1 card here. Dude! Nice aggressive deck. I'll take it. You know what? Because we have the trappers, I could afford 1 fewer Bungee Plumber, I guess. So we're good at taking out some things. It's so versatile. Is it the same? Such hard decisions. I really don't want to take out another Dancer, though. How about 3 Valks? The shirts? What this? It's a very, very cozy sweater. Summoning. Dance off. Alright, I think I'll ditch a Con Man. That should be fine. This will be... Say hello to him. Hello. I'm gonna. Hello, Professor Dancy Pants. I'm such a dad. Someone save me. What have I become? Deckless. Taking some time with the deck building recently. Some people comment that they really like seeing me kind of sift through, build the decks. I think this, I don't even include this part in the YouTube videos. I think it's just a live stream if you want to know like mentality of how to build a deck, like how to go through the process, just so you can do it yourself, you know. This is Dancy Pants. Professor Dancy Pants. Say hello to Professor Dancy Pants. If you know what I'm saying. Get the deck list up on the screen. Oops. I shouldn't feel bad playing a Valkyrie as a 2/6 though, seriously. It's plenty of attack, plenty of stats, sets up the thing, it stays on the board. Like, you can almost play it as an 0/6. Dad joke deck instead of meme deck. Just occurred to me that meme is the equivalent of a joke nowadays. Welcome to 2018, you guys. Valk is a dancer. You guys ready for this? Alright, let's try this. What's going on, everybody? This is Fry. So today we are doing the Professor Brainstorm dance deck. So we've had some success with doing it with Infinity, so we're going to try it with Brainstorm, and it could be Teleportation Zombie. Is actually going to add a lot of value. So we are going to play this sort of as a tempo deck. You're going to try to get in some early damage with the Quick Draw Con Man and with the Dancing Floor. It's possible also to play Unlife of the party and buff up the Unlife by playing a lot of cards, either the Backup Dancers, which is one of the Dance Off. This is actually very good for this deck because we're running Dancing Synergy, Small Minion Synergy. You can also buff this up using the Disco Zombie. Now, when we did the stack with Infinity, I found the Disco Zombie was very, very important, so we're going to running 4 copies of that. Now, that little dancer that comes out of the Disco Zombie, not only does it buff up the Unlife of the party, it also gives a good minion to evolve the Headhunter onto, making this into a 5/6. Extremely good. It also will trigger the Headhunter if played afterwards, doing extra bullseye damage. The Headhunter can have bullseye naturally from evolving it from a different dancer. It can also get bullseye if it's played dry just by having Disconaut on the field. I think the Disconaut becomes a lot better when you're playing Teleportation Zombie. There's plenty of things you can use the Teleportation Zombie for in this deck, and this is sort of the reason why I'm trying this with Professor Brainstorm. You can either teleport and Disconaut, and this will surprise, not give your opponent a chance to remove your cards. It'll actually make all your cards bullseye. It's also good to teleport in the Unlife and then teleport in some smaller minions, so it's not like removed by the time that happens, which is nice. You can also teleport in the Valk. Now, the Valk is a dancing zombie. This is not an OTK Valk deck. There might be 1 or 2 games where the Valk will just end up being huge, and you can put it onto the field or teleport it onto the field and maybe remove whatever's in front of it with a fruitcake. That's not what we're trying to do. It's just going to be a big stats card. You can even really just play this as a 2/6 or maybe even as a 0/6. That is, it has a ton of health, so it's very good to just stay on the board for your flamencos when every dancer on the board is going to do extra damage. Also, the Headhunter, again, it's nice to have a card which you can evolve into Headhunter, so maybe the Valkyrie will have that function. We're going to be really liberal in terms of using him. It's really nice to play the Disco Dance Floor, which is not only an aggro card, evolve this into the Headhunter. That will make the Headhunter into a 5/6, and it'll have Overshoot 3, and that Overshoot will be bullseye, and you just do a ton of damage with Headhunter that way. Hope you guys enjoy. Let's just get right into the game. I think there's going to be a play where you have Disco Floor on the field, you have Teleportation Zombie on the field, and then you, instead of playing Headhunter right onto the Disco Floor, you teleport it in. And they're not going to expect that. They're going to think they're going to get an easy trade against your Disco Floor, and you're end up going to make a good trade and do overshoot damage. Pretty sure that's the way this is going to go down. We'll keep the Valk, get rid of the Flamenco because it's a little bit late. This should be fine. This is a nice hand here. Valkyrie with a couple of minions. Now, we're not going to be playing these dry. I'm going to either draw cards or Bungee Plum wherever he plays this turn. We'll start playing minions on turn 2. Bungee. You can draw cards. Nice having a lot of card draw. Shouldn't really run out of steam with Brainstorm because 2 of his powers are pretty natural card draw. What do we do here? I think it's Unlife. Unlife here and Disco here. So our opponent now is not going to be able to take out both of these probably, unless they have 2 more Blanc Choice or something like that. Why is the screen vast? What does that mean? Oh, I see. When I didn't adjust the screen from yesterday, I can make it look a little bit better. I have the reason you can see so much, by the way, on the bottom over here, just showing you what I'm about to do, it's because I have a Galaxy S8 phone, which is too long for this game, and they didn't really, adjust it. So I actually usually cut off the very bottom and top of this, and make the deck list a little bit smaller. So I'll do that for you guys. I'll fix that soon. Wow! I'm just doing this right now. So this Unlife of the party is going to go up to a 4/4. What did our opponent just do, by the way, on turn 2? Nothing? So now we have all these bullseye cards. We have the massive 4/4, this is on turn 3. We have a 4/4 on the field on this freaking board. Probably freeze this. This is 4 damage bullseye, which is amazing. These guys trade. Valkyrie is going to start getting charged, too. Alright, let's fix this up a little bit more. Should be fine. Let me know if this you might have a hard time seeing the bottom row of cards now, but okay, well, we'll see what happens. I don't think we go on life, but we do have the quick draw con man. We'll draw cards, and our opponent just conceded. Too easy. Green Shadow. Not a good enough control opponent. Tricking Violet would not have done enough there. You like we can see the bottom? I just want the. It's gonna be a little bit squinty if this is not big enough. You know, I really want the. I want the play a field anyway. Usually games you're watching on Twitch have a this is a phone game, so it's going to be pretty narrow. So we got a couple of these. I don't know about keeping Flamenco. You don't need 2 teleportation zombies. I'll keep 1 dancing floor, and we'll go from there. I said, there you go. That's a nice one. I think I'll spam someone. You can see the whole bottom here. Okay, well, anyway. Pass. Why no binary stars? It's just too slow. I haven't really found like the amazing. I feel like that binary stars is good for combo decks or something. This is interesting. We could go with the 1 and 1. We could go 2. Could go teleportation zombie isn't bad, and then teleport these in next turn. I think that's what I'm gonna do. This might make him play around Conga as well, or drone engineer. Who even knows? Okay, gonna need a banana bomb. Does give him that discount, and he grabs it. Okay, a bungee plumber will take that out next turn. He's not going to be able to remove this 1 and 5, so let's just wait. We might bungee plumber the 3-2. Ooh, Unlife, Disco, Plumber looks really good, and we're going to be able to teleport them in, so there's not going to be able to get Berry Blast. Again, Berry Blast, Banana Bomb could take this out. There's Imitator. There's no way to actually kill the Imitator here, unfortunately, so it's going to be Unlife, Disco, Bungee Plumber this one. Let's give this the extra health just so he doesn't banana bomb it. This is a lot of damage. Captain Cucumber, kind of slow. We'll draw a card, see what we get. Double Captain. This is 6 damage, bullseye. Here's a Flamenco. This is turn 4. Valk, pretty good timing. This is the one that's going to die to the trap next turn. 2 + 1, and the next turn it'll die. So here's 3 damage, bullseye, 3 more. Teleportation zombie still alive. And this is 6 damage. It's guaranteed lethal. Got him. Yo, dead. If you put this on the disco floor, does that work? I don't think it does. 2-0. Against that slow Captain Combustible deck. Aggro is definitely the best way to deal with this slow Captain Cucumber deck here. Okay. Okay, this is doing well. A new type of dancing deck. Aerobics instructor was the problem. Interesting. Do we keep 2 teleportation zombies? No, we don't. This is cool, though. Depends what our power is right now. I think we'll just draw cards on 1 and do this a little bit slow. You're sending me a deck? Which you can. You're sending me a, This is interesting. We can actually go double disco with Unlife on 3. I think that's what we'll do. See if he has a Grave Buster. That's fine. We haven't seen a power out of him, so we gotta play around Ready to Rumble somehow. I think we'll do it like this. This way, Ready to Rumble only kills one card. Pikachu or Charizard? It could go either way. Wow! Wait! Oh, he's gonna grow it. That is such a great field clear. Damn, son. That is harsh. Valkyrie's getting cute, to say the very least. Now what do we do? Conman on Disco Floor is not bad. Might need this Valk to win. I'm gonna do it like this. Not really playing around plant food. Yep. Was really hoping to see Spikeweed Sector there. A discount. This is 3 damage overshoot. Pretty darn good. Unfortunately, the Conman's gonna go down. Huge investment of a card. Maybe I'll trade with this big beefy guy now. So I believe don't want to play into another Spikeweed. This will go here. At least the Valkyro. It's possible we're gonna have to rely on the Valk now. Probably. Interesting. This will still do 3 damage overshoot. That's a big problem. He probably has a bunch of little cards now. It's gonna clog the ring. Whoa, 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 whoa. He has overshoot. He's like, ah, yo day. Opponent's down to 8 now. We don't really have an activator for this, unfortunately. We need, if just a Bungee Plumber, I would play this in lane 1 or something. Let's do it like this. It's gonna be too easy for him to kill. We need to be so greedy with this Valk now. He's just trade. Bonus attack. There's a lot of things that will help us, though. I mean, Fruitcake would be the best, obviously. Save it. Let's go, Fruitcake. Or Teleportation Zombie could work. He doesn't have that many cards in hand, actually. Teleportation. Fruitcake's probably the best, though. Yes! Oh! So this will actually survive an extra turn here. Hopefully it doesn't have another Grave Buster. Damn, son! Damn! Why didn't you play around Galactic Cactus? I didn't think of it. This is that's lethal. No. With this big Valk in hand. Then we don't have room for more teleports and stuff. But the problem there was we just didn't get a Flamenco or a Headhunter. A Flamenco, there were points of time I think Flamenco would have won. We could have saved up guys. Anyway, the Grave Busters did get us pretty well there too. 2 and 1. Here's a meme you found. Okay. Interesting. Maybe because this is the win condition, maybe we just keep it. think we'll draw cards in 1, see what happens. 2, and we'll do some crazy thing in 3. Haven't had the backup dancers yet. It's actually probably the most powerful superpower in this deck. Ouch. Don't have a bungee plum in hand. Or a trapper. It's doing a lot of damage. I think we'll teleport things in. You freeze the 1 damage? Really? Did not do the daily lit just dropped. We'll be playing Brawl Stars later, yes. I can see something going on. We want to release up the Flamenco. Again, he's not really going to be able to do 5 damage to this thing. These Bullseye Flamencos are going to do so much damage, though. We're in a race, which we're probably going to win. Trapper Territory's getting its work done. Safely make plays in lane 2. That's gonna. He's not gonna proc the block here though. So it's this one. Gotta have a place to play the Flamencos next turn, so you can't evolve that right now. That kills that. Overshoot. Bam. Bam. Not applicable. Just a little bit. 1 off lethal. There's no way to flex this at all. I don't think this looks at the disco floor. Maybe this is 8? If this is 8, I don't have... Maybe this sees the disco floor. We're about to... Wait a second. Does that do... No, 6, sorry. This is not a dancer. It only does 4. Okay. That's fine. No. It's the cattail deck, you guys. No, I thought this... Okay, this wasn't a dancer. Sorry, my bad. But I was thinking, what does it do 4 or 6? And it only does 4. It doesn't see the dance floor that it just evolved from. That would be so cool, though. That would almost be what Flamenco needs to, like, make it, you know? It's not. This isn't a dancer, either. Maybe Flamenco wasn't a... Nah, it was fine. I was thinking maybe Flamenco wasn't a play. What if he bounces this? That would be sad. We should have this one in the bag. This is all bullseye. This is overshoot 3. Ridiculous. Okay, 3 and 1. Not even close. Adjacent nerf. Here we go. Looks like the con man is dancing. He definitely should be a dancer, come on. How is your emulator so stable? I'm not using an emulator, I'm screen mirroring, and that's exactly the reason why I screen mirror instead of using an emulator. I use side sync, which means I'm actually, it's my phone is running Android as opposed to some emulator, which is unstable. Bum, bum, bum. And I'm actually just ordered a device. I'm going to use a capture card. It'll actually even make it better. I won't be able to control my phone from with a mouse though. That's fine. It's HDMI. Oh, sorry, the ketchup. I didn't rate your deck yet. Oh, I'll do in a second. Sorry, too busy. This is a good hand. All right, we will do nothing on one, maybe summoning. Good to get those combos. I think we'll be summoning here. Wow, Doctor Who! What a great summoning! One of the premier 2-drops in this game. It's just such a huge threat. It's a 4-cost Supernova Guard. It's just, what is he going to remove right now? That's the problem. What are you going to go after? We're going to go like this. These are all going to be bullseye. He needs 2 banana bombs. Or super banana bomb. That would be the best. Okay, so you're looking. I'm looking at a Rose deck someone sent me. I'm seeing aggressive pumpkin, but nothing really to follow it up. It's a team up, high hitter. I don't know. I don't have experience with a deck like this. Something tells me that the go nuts and heal. It's a go nuts heal deck. Maybe it'll work. You're combining Poppy has 2 uses. One with go nuts, one with Dr. Pepper. It's a nice idea actually. Here's this. So that's bullseye. I believe it is. This goes. Supernova can be next turn. I think let's just go with this. It buffs up the unlife of the party enough to justify. And 3 more damage on the field. Aggroing a Psycho Cap deck is probably the way. Shrinking Violet doesn't do enough here. And it's not turn 4. Interesting. Not bad. If I'll go with the Supernova, or if I go with one of the Valks and Bungee Plumber. Save this for the... This will play around Pineclone very well. Play around with Pineclone? Is Pineclone good here? It's not even that good. This plays around Pineclone decently too, because then the Bungee Plumber will just finish off lane 2. I'm gonna do it like this. We'll play the Supernova a bit later. Should have bungeed on turn 2. I don't know. I think the amount of tempo this put on the field for us is fine. Wow. So it's going to get a 2, a 3. Steel Magnolia prevents Bungee Plumber from doing anything. That is so annoying. But nothing he did really mattered. It's fine. Doctor Who dies. We'll replace it with Supernova. Valk's going to win this trade. Doctor Who loses that one. Here's 3 more damage. So now it's Supernova Garg and Bungee Plumber. Unlife just keeps growing. He hasn't killed the Unlife. Playing the 2 minions, that's correct. We're not like getting low enough on health. Nice play. Bungee does get this done though. That's just keeping that alive is amazing. We'll take 2 damage here. That procs the block. Super and 4 would be fine. Growing does very little. Rain just doesn't do enough. Still doesn't change this matchup. Adds 1 damage to our face. Desperation, I'd say. Unfortunately, this doesn't get the it doesn't get the stats back. Oh, is Overshoot better here? No, Frenzy's better. See, if this were a 4-cost card, I would have overshoot Nova Guard. This is fine though, because the 7/4 is certainly not easy for Nightcap to deal with. And this is lethal. This is lethal. Only thing that can really push to face is the Nova Guard. Just a flamenco, just a what's it called? A flamenco would have been lethal. Boop. And we're 4-1. Feels like the scorecard is too big. Killing my OCD. Here we go. He didn't have a good flank roll. I know, haven't even seen the Headhunter Disco Floor combo yet. That was one of the things that carried us through a lot of the games with the other version. This isn't horrible. I don't know if we're really going to need a Trapper territory. I think that's better now. Let's rock. See, we can go with this play instead of the teleportation. I think that's how we're going to go, so... I think we're gonna go this with dancers and then maybe back it up. If he doesn't have an answer to this, he does. That's fine. The team description? Yeah, I made the team description, so yes. Yes, I did. So let's go with this. Damn. Maybe I should have saved it. Black Eyed Pea is one of the real answers to disco dancers on the unlike dancers on 2. So annoying. I'm gonna go with this, and I think teleport this one in and buff it at the top of the morning. Real good. Beans are getting it done. Everything but beans. Oh! He's probably not going to kill this. I think we teleported in. Very difficult card to remove. He could bounce this out. I think the risk reward is definitely there. So this is going to be teleported into lane 1. Shrinking Violet? Shrinking Violet would be really good. No! He had bounce! Why? Someone kill me! We're going to free kick this anyway. Achilles. We're at 15 still. We're doing right. So we got Teacher, we got a Dancing Zombie, and we got Chemist. Headhunter Unlife? For bullseye damage? I think it's like this. Just spam dancers all day, every day. That disco floor is going to come in handy, probably. Hello, Infernal. I think the 2 damage bullseye is the way. We're just in a race with Admiral Navy being again. Without that, the good thing our opponent bounced in a way. Because it's a difficult card to take. Yeah, that's fine. I need some support cards right now. It's doing 2 damage now. Super! Player on Flamenco. Fell. The problem is not the controlling right now. This is okay. 3 damage overshoot in the second lane. Why Valk activators? It's just a high health card to activate the Headhunter and the Flamenco. So we could have ran activators, but interesting. Very, very strong play. I dig it. Oh! No way! 3 damage bullseye! A Headhunter or a Flamenco just wins. Come on, man! Wow! Wow, wow, wow. That was a huge summoning. How are we going to win here, though? We have no activators for anything in our hands. I'm going to make him, give him a false sense of security. Hopefully he doesn't play around this. We don't have a good way of doing 2 damage. No, no. Bad Dobby. Should I have played around plant food and stuck these on the field? Maybe. I don't think we would have had a contingency, though. We 1-1. And then 3 would have won the game. Anyway. Too bad. 4-2. And again, the problem there is that we did not get, we got the 1 Headhunter, we just didn't get a Flamenco. More removal to push for lethal. Again, the way you're pushing for lethal is basically with Flamenco and with, you don't have activators for Valk in this deck. I could redo this. I've done Valk Dancers before. Maybe there's a different way to do this. It could be there's a complicated mid-range deck where you're actually not going on 1 and you have more activators for your Valk, but somehow you still have early game. I don't really know how that's going to work. This is fine. I believe we just draw cards. Trapper is fine. You can go Trapper and Teleportation on 2 now. Kind of changes everything. And then do these on 3. Takeaway doesn't do enough here. Interesting. This guy's so weird. Boop. Be a nice way to get rid of this banana launcher, though. We don't have it yet. Dude! I don't know. That's so annoying! That is so annoying. This banana launcher. Really getting it done. We need something that can do 3 damage here. That does it. No, Dad! So it's teleportation, zombie. Yeah. That'll kill the stupid banana launcher. Banana! Oh! Oh! Damn. Stupid banana. Just a stupid banana. There we go. I don't know, Perkaholic. I don't know. Can he kill this with that same combo again? It would be annoying. I think if he focuses this, he's not going to get us up. I don't think I've already lost this. I might just use the Valk to counter this one. I don't want to evolve this because of the blueberry. We'll have this next turn. Valk has a 2-6. This is a bit of a problem. Kills Valk. Perfect. Perfect, actually. It's actually perfect. This is a lot of damage. Flamenco, this does bullseye 6. Maybe I'll teleport this in. Bam. Not bad. Here's 3. Flamenco wins the game. Flamenco wins the game, guaranteed lethal. How about Headhunter, though? This bungee plumber. It's just everything. We should be okay here. The three health of these disco floors is actually really clutch. Let's have another berry blast. Make it rain, make it rain. If this hits here, 5 and 6 does not hit our face, which means we win. I might need this to combo with a flamenco. This is tough. We gotta risk it. Face! Come on, man! No! Bad. Well, no, well, it's not gonna work. I shouldn't have played that. That was a 50-50. Ouch. Rolling double ones or setting up the block for flamenco is probably not. Come on, man. Well, we have to do this. Yes, did block that one. So the one will hit the face. This is okay. As long as the blueberry's shot doesn't hit face, we're fine. Meteor kills this. Hothead should have gone here. That would have made lethal because it would have died in the trap and then he would have hit face for 6. Big mistake. Wow, that hit face, really? Missed lethal there. Flamenco! No! No! It's guaranteed lethal. If I didn't bungee to face, I would have won. You're right. I forgot about block backup dancers. You're right. You are correct. I should not have bungeed to face there. Floor in the blueberry lane would have been better. You're right. You're right. Floor in the blueberry lane would have been better. Oh, made a couple mistakes that game. You guys are 100% right. I don't know what to do here. Don't have a way of dealing with that. Interesting. Interesting that he fronted that with a potential conga. Or a drone engineer. Weird. Could have a berry blast again. Rain. Boop. Really? Setting up for next turn. Well, we can just evolve this one. This guy's insane. I think this is fine. So stupid. Yay! Overshoot Valk! Don't mess with Overshoot Valk. No one can even mess with him. Wait, didn't Banana Bomb? Okay. Bye. Overshoot Valk is OP. Oh, here's. Oh. Maybe I'll do. I have this next turn. Ah, the matchup of the century. I don't think we do that one. Do not mess with zero attack Valve. Okay, that's nice. Very nice. Lots of spice. So procs a block, it does 4 more damage. Where is Headhunter? Maybe just not enough Headhunters. Moving around, moving around. I think that's actually good for us. I don't know. This usually wins. We have 2 overshoot guys. Opponent's gonna be down to 1 health. Really? Rolls that 3 like a boss. Come on, man. No. No. Boop. Oh my god. This usually works just to proc the block and wins the game. Yes? If we roll a 1, we'll roll a 1. Otherwise, this procs the block and sets up lethal. Did our opponent use Meteor yet? Come on, man! Come on. What am I supposed to do? There's 3 to face. Flamenco! Anything! Headhunter! A bungee plumber, that works. La-di-da. La-di-da-di-da. We're getting our opponent down to just that little. How many games have I been screaming, where is Headhunter? I almost want to make some kind of, Got him! Wow! That's the way you play around that bodyguard like a boss, guys! Plumber to face was blocked by bodyguard. Yes, yes, yes! Highlight City, babies. Damn. Not so fast. That was pretty harsh, actually. Congratulations, that didn't work. Alright, keep it going. I think I'm learning here. Solar Wind should be fine. think let's go with this. Not bad. I'm gonna scorch this. Solar winds! It's possible making this into a Valk hybrid will be fine. I think this is right. Maybe this will be better later though. I'm saying Astro Shroom. I think it's, well, we might need an activator for the Valk later. Alright, we'll keep the Bungee Plumber for a Valk activator. Stupid. I think it's just pass. I want to redo this deck. I think it's going to be with more teleports, more headhunters. I just want to make it more precise. Get rid of Con Man. I think this could actually end up being a very, very good deck, but it's just gonna need. I'm gonna have to make a very clear strategy how to win. We're not even doing that good here. Valk's a little stronger. I mean, actual YouTube vids. There we go. Face! Yes. That was a huge damage swing. There's 6. Much needed 6. Where you basically set up the initial damage with Bullseye. A very precise Headhunter deck. So the most precise way of winning is actually Headhunter and dudes. Okay, so I'm gonna put this here. We can either teleport in a Valk or something like that. Could teleport in Headhunter if he doesn't block the 1/1. That would be lethal. This is gonna win next turn. This is gonna win. That's actually guaranteed lethal. This is actually this is actually guaranteed. Yep. Guaranteed lethal, guys. The Valk is the dancer that survives here. We just needed one with more than... with 3 or more health. So the play, of course, is Headhunter here. Becomes a bullseye card. And then you just do it like this. This is the kind of deck I really want to turn this into. I think there is definitely something there. Who knew that Headhunter is turning into a competitive card? It's just so hard to use. You know, Headhunter with bonus attacks is also fine, because that's 5 damage. That's a 4-cost card that does 5 bullseye, theoretically. One more game. Well, if it's hard to pull off, it makes it less OP. It's expensive. The idea is to find efficient ways of upgrading it. Anyway, might keep a free kick. I think teleporting the unlifes to the party has been way too slow. I think the unlifes have to go. It just doesn't seem like there's going to be enough. Well, I guess if you have the 3 1s, that's how you set up the flamenco. You don't set up the flamenco with 1s, you set up with 3 1s. I think this disco zombie is the key because it doesn't clog. If you have, listen, what would be better, disco zombie or unlife of the party and another 1-drop? Let's say and disco floor in your hand. They cost the same, but this one costs 2 cards. I wonder how slow I go here. I think I'm gonna go real slow. Add Discotron. Discotron is too slow. It almost would have been better with Headhunter if it wasn't a grave. This goes on the floor for sure. What a dick. What a dick, you guys. Yo, guys. A Disco Knot would be amazing here. There's not a lot of things I can take out with 3. What would it be? It would have to be something in Time to Shine. That'd be a dick move. To quote Rick and Morty. Actually, Super takes this now. Oops, that was the wrong lane. I think the chat's dead. I find it to be dead. Interesting choice. I'm gonna have a hard time playing that later anyway. That's not bad at all. Wow. That's gonna spawn another guy. Have we ever done Unlife of the Party Imp throwing Imp? That's might be the best thing we could have gotten there. Amazing. Valve's getting charged and we got a nice 3 damage in the last lane. Oof. This is not an easy card to take out. There's a couple of things we could do here. It's probably going to be these two, actually. Let's see what happens. It's a Winter Malone! A Winter Malone! It's another Winter Malone. So we killed the Winter Malone. Goodbye, Winter Malone. This is a lot of damage. 3. Got him. Actually, yeah, it wouldn't have mattered. He would have needed to roll so high there because of the bullseye. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. I'm not going to say this deck performed exceedingly well. I think we have the beginning of something with Brainstorm here. It seems like the slow plays are actually the way. You get rid of Conman. I have to have a way of controlling in the early game, but that just gives more activators for Valk. There really might be something here. Hope you guys enjoyed. That was fun. Peace. This is Fry. Don't think I'm going to put that on YouTube, though. No. Oh! Chale. Hale. Okay, more freeze decks. Freeze decks. Maybe a non-freeze deck with Jolly Hally. Just use Jolly Hally as a tempo card. What about Jolly Hally to freeze the cards and set up a Cuke or something like that? Okay, I just have to use the washroom. I'll do the daily and we'll be right back. Guess I'll run a 1-minute ad, because why not? Get that money. See you soon. Daily. You guys want to see more Stormbound? More Stormbound. Don't play the Solar Winds. What? Really? They kill you. Bats. Back. Morning Glory, the right replacement for Pumpkin and Aggro Solar Flare. It's hardly comparable, but don't play this. Someone warned me not to play this. I'll listen to your advice. Nibble, 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 nibble. Is this a dream hand? Well, you guys didn't have as good of hands when you were playing. Shrinking Violet can get it down here. I have a vampire! Yep, that's pretty damn good! Holy moly! With that. How does our opponent have a Valk? What are you talking about? You summoning and got Trickster? What? Are you sure? Smash him up. I will trade you a squash for a Garg. We're gonna be at 26. Should I just swallow so we can go face? I think we will swallow. So we can play Great Zucchini next turn too. So one of these is gonna die. They're gonna die! Oh, both of them are gonna die. Oh, so now we can play the 8 next turn. Why did he do that? That's such an AI move. Block! Boop. Weird. I'm just gonna Great Zucchini next turn, so that's fine. Oh! It's 3 minions. Cornucopia used to be worth it. Maybe Great Zucchini will be better here. Should go with the Great Zucchini. Go get him, Great Zucchini! Go get him! Another one. Go to sleep, am I yawning? It's that time of day, folks. Okay. I should have played these wing nuts a long time ago. We fun! Oh, get frozen! It's a lot of damage. Uh-oh. Then a 1. Jolly, holler. Ooh, bam. Oh. You taco me up so I can get thinking about you. Taco me up. This is how we taco. We taco and we wacko. Oh! Whoops! Whoop, 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 whoops the daisy. Whoops the daisy. It seems like there is a smart AI and a stupid AI. I found the daily challenges, like sometimes the AI is just making good plays and sometimes it just ain't. Maybe it's the AI just is good at some things and bad at some things. Alright, PvP time. I need food. I need some lunch. Oh yeah. Gotta get that lunch. There it is. Are you not entertained? Better get entertained now. Let's go Meteor. What game had the good moment? If you didn't write it down. Don't remember. Oh. Turn down your resolution, real percolic, if you're lagging. I certainly am not. I certainly am not. It's a live stream. It's a high five stream. Hello, Lar. Welcome back. You're gonna die. God damn it. You're gonna die. This is so good. It's a shame to even play figure. How do you figure? Super M is really good here. We are slowly approaching lethal. I don't know about this. Yo there. I'm gonna play some more Brawl Stars this evening, yeah. Get that weak stuff out of here. You guys like that play? Oh. That's a really strange sound, by the way. No one even cares. Here we go. La di da di da. Got him. What is he planning on doing? Bungee plumbering? Double bungee? Really? Causing lethal for yourself? That's what it's coming. Oh, that is so harsh. Bum, 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 bum. This is the version of the leap deck, by the way. Oh. Oh. And yet, what does that mean? Are you Filipino? Real perkaholic? Rolling that cornucopia. Okay. Disconnected, apparently. Apparently, he disconnected. Hello, Gagrook. Thank you so much for subscribing with Twitch Prime. Really appreciate it. Ingot means jealousy. Wow. That meant goodbye. What did he just do? Oh, he played Eureka. It's hilarious. Strike through! We got some strike through cards up in here. I'll definitely take it. Wait. Oh, Garlic moved it? Haha, that's so great. That's perfect because he can't front it with like more than one health. Wow, that Garlic got it done. for saying hello. It's, you know, I'm streaming and they're making their banner, like, go on the whole stream. It's not considerate. What does inyat mean in Tagalog? Does it mean, like, see you later or something? Inyat. I don't know how to pronounce it. Get 24 damage. Strike-throughs. Rolling those strike-throughs with the cornucopia was pretty damn good. If we were keeping luck score, would have been good. One more. Maybe he's not talking about Tagalog. Keep it going. Why am I tired? I need to eat some food. Hello, Donex King. Screaming. The fig, I know. La-di-da. Oh yeah, this deck. How do we do this? There you go. We're just learning Tagalog. Is this you, real, Kurt? Yeah, good game, Pally. You have a lot of highlights. Interesting choice. Skid mark the sniper. Control. So you have a lot of late game. I don't feel like you have enough early game control. You only have, I mean, you have your superpowers for 1, 2, 3. What are you gonna? Okay, so you're gonna try to mollical your late game. I think this is possible. I do think you should be running Solar Winds instead of Pair Paradise. It's way too greedy. You're trying to heal in order to stall. I think the Imitator is way too greedy and the Pair Paradise is way too greedy. It's a nice concept, but you're usually going to be taken over so hard in the early game. I think the Taco, in a way, is also, you need some better control. Catch-up mechanics should be fine. I do have a deck like this. I think it's called Mollical Madness. I don't even remember. I did do this deck one time. I don't. If it's on YouTube, I don't remember the title of it. But you're going to need to control and ramp, and then get your 8s in, and then just Mollical. Once you Mollical once, you don't need there to be extra ones with Imitator or anything like that. If you're going to run Imitator, you should run a nice 4 that will make you come from behind, from all the tempo, all of what you've lost. Did I just miss my play? Oops. Well, I'm explaining a stupid thing. Oh well. It's fine. It's a 0 coster. Wow! Wow! Yes! Damn, son! This summoning is useful because we can take out a lane here. It worked out just fine. Just fine. We don't have any leaps though. Gotta play around Pinecone. Come on, Conga. Turkey. That'll be a 1-cost turkey. Leftovers, kidding. This is the deck I just uploaded to YouTube, by the way. There's another one. Only at gas giant. You don't have any leaps, though. What are we going to do? Today. Whatever are we going today? Leftovers? This leftovers could be useful. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Okay. Yes. Not bad. Could be better. Fireworks would have been the best. Fine, Clown. Really? I think we want that one to die. I know this works well with you. Where's Leap? Get a Leaper? We got everyone conditions. We didn't get any 4s or 5s either. There's mixed up Gravedigger. I don't know about that. Too classy, Eddie. Ouch. Where's our leaves? Zero cost. And I'm feeling good, good, good. And I'm feeling good. Got him. Yo, day. Get him again. I think we're doing okay here. Teleport's gonna be free. Yes! Yes! Bibby's minion, finally. Finally! Wow, 4 and 3 is just fine. I think it's 4. Teleport 3. This is the last game anyway. I can recheck it for you guys. Okay, it's 2 more damage, bullseye to the face. What the? Did not miss the pogo here. Pogo's down. Box of block. We've got 6 now. Need super. You get a free sub every month with Prime, yeah. Once per month. And it lasts a month. Ooh, that did nothing. Guaranteed. Yeah. I guess it was guaranteed anyway. Won that game without any leaps or mix of gravediggers. Interesting. Alright guys, let's play Stormbound! Ho, 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 ho. Yeah, it's a good deck. Volume's so loud. I need to like turn it down just for the stream here. Oh, there's no volume control? Alright guys, I'll show you this deck I'm using here. Oh, I did them all. What should I show you today? Alright, I'm going to show you a better version of the deck we're using yesterday. This actually might end up being the best deck here. This deck is called the Fortnite deck. The idea of this is to advance as many squares as possible with your early game. So we have some really fast early game, and then stick a fort down. Either Fort of Ebon Rock, which is OP in terms of just its stats, or you stick one down with the Rock Workers. So the idea is if you have a fort, further along in their lines, you're going to be able to launch minions from, basically, you're trying to launch minions from either row 3 or row 4 that are actually going to be able to go directly into their base. So your finishers are going to be the almighty Salty Outcasts. So if you launch as on lane 4 and it doesn't have anything blocking, this will do 6 damage to their face. Jousters also can do 4 damage to their face while removing something. And you can also use the Warfront Runners, which do 3 damage to the face, a little bit of a cheaper card. Veterans is just as the finishers, put some more pressure. Again, even if you're launching this from lane 4 to 5, this will do 10 damage theoretically to their face. The forts can actually protect this too. If you have a fort in lane 4, this in lane 5, and an adjacent square in a corner, veterans are where you want to play in a corner. They're actually not going to be able to directly attack this. They're going to have to take the fort out first. Wolf Cloaks, also very powerful, 6/6 if you don't have any minions on the field. So this can do 6 damage directly to their face. It's like a cheaper Salty Outcast. Sometimes it gets a little penalty. Here's a little bit of field clear. Pretty good deck. Running Heroic Soldiers for some reason. There's nothing better than Heroic Soldiers. Guess not. It's circumstantial. I wonder about running Dragon. This has a base of 2. See, even as you upgrade this, this only has a base of 2. Oh, okay. So the next upgrade on 3. This would have been evolved into a 3. I probably would upgrade it and just use it as an aggro card. And it's so nice to have anti-dragon too. There's a lot of dragons in the meta. I'll play with one with this. Dr. Zach. Damn, I hate the disadvantage though. Usually you get matched in a lot. Screw this. I'm just going to concede if there's anyone with a 2 health advantage to us. I don't know why they even make it. Everyone should have the same amount of health. You can anyway upgrade your cards in this game. There's no reason to make it more pay to win. I'm about to get to the next rank, by the way. How much time do I have? 13 days. Plenty. Hello, Nerf. See you later. We'll be playing some Brawl Stars later. I'm just going to play one match of this. This is called Stormbound. They even have the Stormbound thing here. Where's the meme? This will be in. I would love to. I would love to stream this game. But, you know, I'm gonna have to get some interest from people. Alright, so we're trying to advance as much as possible. The Mutineer should be fine. This will advance too. It discards a card, which we kind of needed there. I will mulligan you. Again, you mulligan 1 card per turn. We'll get that knight. We'll get the. Oh, we'll have a play of some sorts here. We could even just go green prototypes and set up a fort. That's probably anyway a better play than advancing more. I store down deck lists I could. This game is very. I've been playing this offline. I've only streamed this a couple of times, but I've been playing every single day grinding, and this is really. I'd love to stream this game. This is a really, really good game. Really great card game, mobile. So many strategies, just making up decks I've never really seen anyone play before. A lot of room for creativity. The key is the advancement. Every single turn, at the beginning of your turn, all your units advance. That's really good. So we're not even close to veterans, so we'll mulligan that. Here's a rock worker. This is so interesting. So I'm gonna set up a fort. You always want it in one of the middle lanes, so you can sort of create a pocket. I actually don't want him to touch the fort, so I'm going to put this over here. Just give him some motivation to take that out, instead of him killing the fort here. Rockworkers is going to make another fort, though. This is really the key to this deck, having an upgraded one. I don't think level 1 is even going to work. Level 2 becomes a 5 cost 10, which is ridiculous if you count the 5 strength of the fort it makes. Real Rebnik. We just did PvZ Heroes for a couple hours. It was really fun. I'm going to be playing a little. I should actually have a second side sync set up for this game. Do I have a game capture? I do have a initial side sync. So, see if we turn this off. Here we go. There we go. So this is actually going to be my second side sync here. This will be more suited for the full games, just so I don't have to adjust the size every time. This you need to see the full thing, because you need to see the stats at the very bottom. Alright, so it begins. We do have the rock workers, which will be able to make another fort. So we can either play them. We could either play the rock workers here, which will advance them. It'll probably do 5 damage to phase. What does this do? These are snow-masons. We don't really want to run into that. So yeah, it's easily rock workers here. Snow-masons are going to die, and they're going to get 5 strength to the pan. It does make another fort. There's a nice little pocket there. I don't know if we're going to have to control anytime soon. I think we're going to get rid of Victor and look for... we really could use our salty frogs. It's an unfair meta? I haven't found that. Again, the thing is, if you pay a lot of money and you upgrade your cards, you're just going to get to a higher rank. I typically am not playing against people. Every once in a while, I'll see a guy, all his cards are upgraded to 3 or 4, and it's impossible to win. But typically, it's not the way it goes. He's going to play that in 1? Wow. Not a bad play. Not a bad play at all. And our Salty Outcasts are actually next turn. I believe I'm just going to go with the Wolf. These heroic soldiers probably not going to help that much. There you go. That's better. So I'm going to go with this. Actually, no, we can just... Oh, no, we can't... Well, if we go phase... Yeah, let's do it. No penalty. It's just putting guys on the field. We really don't want to activate Stonemasons. We're in a race here. Come on, guys. The Salty Outcast actually will work very well in the leftmost. I'm going to say it's going to be... lanes and rows. Lanes are from left to right, and rows are from up, from down to up. So you almost have to give coordinates when describing. The Salty Outcast will be very good in lane 1, row 4, obviously. Oh, his freaking... This is such a strong card when upgraded. Veterans of War is actually... He has the big one. Our veterans only do 10 because he just upgraded it one more time than us. If not for the upgrade system, kind of annoying. Joust. This is the play. Stupid. Just clears that massive body up the field. We do have our pocket back. We have 2 pockets now. One on the very left and right. I'm gonna have to find a clear way of explaining this, the rows and the lanes. But in row 2, we actually have a pocket only on the left, only on the right. We're gonna start using some offense here. Could go salty for 6. Always worth it. Then green prototypes. Some runners. 6 damage to face. Yeah, this is how we do it. He wants to take out our fort, so we're going to put this all the way on the right side. He wants to take out the fort on the left side, even though 1 lane 3 is giving us a little bit of a hop-skip advantage. Let's see if he kills this green prototype. If not, we're basically going to win this turn. What do we have? 5 and 4, maybe? Should be fine. 4 and 3 will win. So, doing rock workers, as long as our fort survives here, which it looks like it's definitely, oh, he's going aggro. We're basically going to win here. Ouch. If he advances the row next turn, he's gonna win. I wonder how conservative we play here. That actually does 1 right there. Are there any cards that would win the game for us? There are several. That is not one of them. Is there any way to actually play around his aggression is the problem. Of course, this is a swarm deck, so we could always advance this entire row. Even the 4-4 he's doing, just a 3, I think we're going to have to be a little conservative here and try to OTK him at some point. Actually, we can't. There's no way to even prevent what he's doing right now. If he has anything with 2, basically anything with 2 movement, or heralds him, he wins. If not, we're gonna win. It would have to be a 3 power, 2 movement. Let's see what he's got. Because Zhao's champion just wins the game. There's no way he can defend against Wolf Cloaks. Or Zhao's champion for sure wins. It doesn't look like he has it, unless he's BMing it. We're actually going to win this game. Getting into that race. That is not going to help. Even, it seems like he's having a problem even just dealing with the snow masons, just because of that fort that was blocking everything. There's the snow, yeah, okay. So he was just concentrating, what he was thinking about is how to even deal with that. And we have so much, we have 2 cards in our hand that are guaranteed lethal. BM value? Anyway. Got him. That is 2 movement, 4 strength. Good enough to get it done. Headhunter dance off, yeah. I wanna make a deck that's concentrating on that a little bit more. Thank you so much, D-Watt. The 100 bits charity. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining. I'll go raid a Brawl Stars person. Since no one plays PvZ Heroes. Pure Zune? Who's this? Do you speak? Is his volume off?
What's up, bro?
Let's pull this out. Quiet. He's a cult player. Alright, let's raid him. See if he gets excited about anything.
Ah, barely. I was red.
He's concentrating. Go raid him up. I'll see you guys next time. Follower only? Ah, forget this guy. I'm not doing follower only. Oh, let's just host phone cats. He's my friend. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. This is Fry.
Heal up. Oh, we got showdown. Nice. Well played.